you want to try to get the underhook. If you get the underhook, it's perfect for you. It's not always, but you don't want to be in a half guard when he's completely dominating you here. That's harder for you. So even from you, how do you get there is, and this is, Jason, I think you really can work on this too. It is get this hand inside.
I worked that all day yesterday.
You did? Oh,
yeah.
good. That's good, man.
I did.
It worked. That's it. Because even if the journey get to my control, get crossface, this is open up space. One. But when you're here, you see, you can get there, but number two, I'm flat. You want to try to be in your hip bone, like almost like a fetus position here.
That changed
You
the
want
whole
to be
thing.
here. So if you can get it to the underhook, another thing is, Jen, and I have the same problem, is that as lower as you get here, it's easier for him to get the underhook, but the underhook again, as hard as it goes, it's a little bit harder for him to go. Of course, you're going to change position at one point there. You're going to change your hand down, but when you adjust your knees. But right now, if you're in a half guard, you're in a frame, you got the good underhook. Don't be too flat. Like I said, this crossface here gets can flatten me out completely. And it's a struggle. It is a struggle to the point that you have to try to get your hand inside again so you can go sideways. Now, you got the underhook, the hand goes inside. And this is the basic of the half guard. This is the basic. From here, you control it. Now, you're going to move. And that's the hardest part because you don't want to open the leg. You don't want to open the leg so he can take the leg out. Like again. So keep it from here, and you want to try to take it. Even if you don't try to move your hip from one hip bone to the other hip bone. But take a look at this hand. Don't go right away because they're going to resist.
Okay.
When I'm doing this, I'm going to resist. Use the hand from here to the other side. Push. To from here, build up to your knees. Got it? Hold on for a sec. The hardest part really is hip bone to hip bone.